Hi, good evening. This is your friend Han here, and it is good to see you this evening. And today I have something very awesome for the SEO and affiliate friends, marketing friends of mine. And this time it's about blog commenting, and the name of the product is called the Comment Commander Pro. Okay, there are some other similar software out there where you're posting blog commenting, finding those blog for you. But what this make this different is you found only the do follow high authority relevant blog. Not only does that, but you also after a couple of days, if you post the comment, you want to make sure it's being approved or not, right? So if you go manually to do that, it's going to take you forever. But this thing does also check that as well. See if the comments got approved. If it didn't get approved, you probably want to post a new comment, right? So happen to get the creator of this software, and his name is David, for the very first time, share some awesome updated SEO tips for you. What is working for right now? So we know from the past interview, we know we need the relevant content, we need authority links to rank, and it really does not take that many links once you get that down, right? So let's kind of hear what he has to say. Does he agree with that, or does he have a different opinion about it? All right, so this is your friend Han, and until next time, may love and peace always be with you. And make sure you stay tuned, watch the little demo video so you can see how this awesome desktop software works, and most importantly, how it's going to really benefit you. And enjoy the interview and learn a lot from Dave, and see how he ranked his sites. Okay, all right, this is your friend Han, and I'll talk to you soon. Cheers. Hi, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your friend Han here again, and it is great to see you here this afternoon. Today I have David here. He's going to share some awesome SEO tips and with us today. And inside this interview, he's also going to share some golden nuggets that you don't want to miss about SEO. So get your pen and paper ready. Get ready to take some notes. At the end of this interview, he's going to share a awesome software he made for himself to find high quality blogs to get comments on there for your site can rank high, and therefore you can profit high as well. So before we get into all the excitement and details here, let's kind of learn how Dave got started with his internet marketing journey, and but most importantly, what exactly did David do to achieve a level of success he has today. So David, could you kind of take up the mic, share your unique internet marketing story with us today?
Yes, Anne. Hi. I started off marketing from a travel background. I took a company in 2004 with a turnover of £250,000, which is about $400,000, and we turned that into $10 million turnover 2007. We actually won the fastest growing technology company in Britain in 2007, which is a prestigious award. We did that basically with pay-per-click and SEO, and our sort of budget for 2 years, 2006 to 2007, was 750 grand a year on pay-per-click. So it was quite a high risk strategy, but we made the profit. Pay-per-click got more expensive. It didn't become an option as we progressed. So I left the company in 2009 to go it alone, really, as a marketer. I failed miserably for 2 years.
Oh wow!
I didn't make any profit whatever, and it was obviously more difficult than I first thought. A very stressful time. Near bankruptcy almost, living off my savings until I persevered with it. I knew I got the ideas, and in 2011 I issued my first WSO, an SEO-based WSO, to combat the Panda update as of then in 2011, and it was a roaring success. It sold over 1,000 copies, and it's still selling copies today, which is quite good. And really, by persevering with it, believing in yourself and knowing that if you've got the skills and you've got the knowledge, eventually you're going to get there. And I've steadily been growing the business from 2011. I've now got consultancies on SEO. I'm developing software, and things are looking good.
Awesome. So what was that one thing kept you going, Dave? When you have the difficulty times. So what was that one thing kept you going? You say, hey, I'm gonna make it.
Desperation, Han. Well, you know, I gave a lot up to do this, and I got a young family and so on. So, you know, I think you've got to have a belief in yourself. I mean, internet marketing, like anything else, is very difficult or it's very easy.
Uh-huh.
And it depends how you apply yourself. And, you know, if you, whatever way you work in, you know, if that's the correct way, then you're going to get success.
Okay. Okay. That's a very good, awesome statement here. And so let's talk about SEO a little bit here. So let's talk about what do you see is changing with the Google right now? What, in other words, what has stopped working maybe last year or last month, whatever? But it's what is going to work? Like, if you had to make a prediction, what is going to be more effective as far as you ranking a website goes?
I think for ethical marketers who are trying to do things right, it's a lot easier to rank websites now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, we don't have to keyword stuff pages and spin, you know, content that makes no sense to try and get backlinks that are from auto-approved nonsense blogs. I mean, it's that, you know, what worked 2 or 3 years ago, this doesn't work now. But that's good. That's a very good thing for people who are trying to do things right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, content marketing now is key, and you know, if you're producing good content, quality content, you don't need to keyword stuff things. You don't need to spin the content. You know, Google will find it and promote it.
Oh, so you should. So you're saying that it's actually easy to rank for a page now than before?
It's definitely easier, yeah.
Oh wow! Oh wow! That's the first time I heard that. So instead of using those spamming links or spamming content trying to rank, now it's actually just having a great, awesome content, and you know, maybe with some awesome high quality links. You can just kind of rank. Is that kind of summarize what you're saying here?
Yeah. What it does is for the smaller marketer, which we're all small marketers. You know, we don't have budgets of thousands of pounds or dollars to spend on marketing and spend on SEO services.
Right.
It is now possible for the normal marketer to sit down and produce content, to then engage with people through social media, blog commenting, and build relationships. And it's the relationships that you can build quite easily is how you get rankings. I mean, Google see the footprint of every website. Mm-hmm. And if you're linking into quality websites that are in your niche and are related to your product, you know, it's not rocket science. They can see that the relationship is a good relationship. Mm-hmm. The neighborhood's good from a backlink point of view, and they're going to promote that content.
Okay.
And that's easier for a normal person to achieve than it ever has been.
Okay, awesome. That's a good news for all of us. So what is the over the years you're doing SEOs, and for both you and your client, or maybe some of your students, what is the biggest mistakes that you see people makes when it comes to you know, people trying to use SEO to rank their site?
I think people trying to find loopholes and magic software that, you know, is a one-click wonder, you know, and you know, spamming wiki sites and all sorts of things that are around. You know, we have to be ethical. I mean, Google are, you know, very intelligent as a company, and it just doesn't work. And you can waste so much time setting these things up for it to fall down. So, you know, setting out with a strategy that you're going to get, you know, you're going to produce quality content, you're going to share the content through social media, you're going to build relationships with people within your niche, and you're going to build authority, and people are going to look at you as an authority because you've got quality content. You know, it's not difficult, but it needs to be done.
Okay, so can you go maybe give some examples on what is a bad content versus a good content, since we kind of talk about this right now? Obviously, I guess the bad content would be those spamming one, use spanner trying to, like, you know, autumn words probably cannot read. But what is a good content? Can you is it I'll just actually let you answer that question.
Well, good content doesn't rely on keywords. I mean, in the bad old days, people would look for keyword density of 4 or 5%. So to get
Right,
your
right.
keyword, to get your keyword into the content,
Mm-hmm,
once every 20 words. So the chance of that making any sense
mm-hmm.
stood no chance. What you have to do now is write the content for human beings.
Okay.
Google are not looking for keywords as such in the content. I mean, the gist of the content will get picked up.
So you're saying you should, in other words, you should just write for person, not for search engine, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Because in 2013 onwards, the way to get a boost to rankings is to engage with the marketers. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
You're not going to engage with the marketers with poor quality content. Nobody's going to want to share that content.
Okay.
It's it's irrelevant to spin content. It's just a waste of time and money.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I totally agree. Yeah, I think people trying to game Google all the time, but Google Google has the most smartest of people trying to, get the thing to always
Absolutely.
figure it out. So what do you if you had to give my friends here some golden nuggets regarding SEO, maybe one or two of them, well, what would that be? What would be the golden nuggets that um, um, a very good advice that they can maybe implement it as fast as today to get some results here?
Well, other than concentrating on quality content, what we need to look at is the people you associate with, and obviously you need to find as many authority people in your niche as possible,
Okay.
and build relationships.
Okay.
You are as good as the people you mix with. The neighbourhoods you live in, and the people you mix with, that's how you're classed as a person. So if you're associating with, people with blogs, with PR6 blogs and very authoritative figures, that's how you will be viewed. So that's imperative that you build that relationship, you build the social media side of it, and you interact. You engage with people, and that's not difficult to do. The good thing about SEO now is these things are not hard to do. I mean, it's quite easy to to do this, provided you've got the right techniques.
So one good example for engaging with those PR6 site owners is just read the article and post a comments, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of softwares around that send content, syndicate content to social media sites, and it looks quite good that you can send a blog post to 20 different sites, but you're not going to get engagement by syndicating content. You need to make a real connection with that person.
Okay.
And the best possible way of doing that is if actually you add value to that authority person's blog.
Okay.
Authority blog owners thrive on comments. They love comments. We all love comments in our blogs,
Mm-hmm.
providing the good comments.
Mm-hmm.
Gone are the days of great posts and things like that. If you get a comment on your blog that's actually clearly read the blog, and it's giving you another perspective on the content, or posing a question, then as a blog owner you want to publish that comment because it's enhancing your product. The good thing from a point of view of the commenter, that's a fantastic way of building a relationship with the blog owner.
Okay.
He's going to get far more chance of sharing content with that blog owner once he's left a comment, once he's made that connection.
Okay. Awesome. So, basically, whenever what do you to build connections? You basically need to just in what way, either in guest posting or in posting comments, or what other way you want to add value to the existing blog or to the website, right?
Yeah, I mean, social media engagement is, you can like people's Facebook pages, you can tweet and retweet things, blog commenting. There's a whole range of ways to interact with other people. I mean, what you've got to obviously do is use your time wisely. So your time is being best spent to get the best return.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So let's talk about with all kinds stuff you could do building offsite links right now. What exactly is working the best right now? What do you, or in other words, what do you think in the future is going to work the best as far as backlink goes?
Well, Google want to see engagement. They want to see now. Google want to see, not only want to see backlinks, but they want to see backlinks that produce traffic. They don't want to see backlinks that are just there for for the
backlinks. Yeah.
They want to see backlinks that actually produce traffic. Now, the best backlink to produce traffic is from a high traffic blog. If you've got a blog that gets a couple of thousand visitors a day onto it, and you can get a comment on a blog post in the top 5, it's human nature for the 2,000 people visiting the blog to read the blog post and want to follow the comment, want to see who's made the comment, want to see the website he's come from, and it drives a lot of natural traffic back to the commenter's blog. And it's a fantastic way of building relationships and getting targeted traffic.
So how do you find this PR6 or PR4, whatever high authority blogs? If someone, a niche marketer trying to find a good blog, a good site to get going on there to post comments, what should they do?
Well, I mean, the various strings available on the internet. I mean, you put in, do follow comments or blog comments, and you can get a string of code that you can stick a keyword in there, and you can find the blogs. I developed a software called Link Finder Pro, which basically did this semi-automated software that found the blogs. The problem was then, to comment on the blog, you had to copy the URL into a text file, save the text file, go back into the text file to check for approval. That might take 10 visits, and it just gets too messy and too time consuming.
Oh yeah.
So the principle's great, but doing it manually is very, very time consuming.
Oh yeah, and if you hire somebody, it's gonna be very expensive too, because you most likely are paying by the hours too.
Absolutely.
Yes. So
and the thing about the thing about paying people to do it, I mean, you could do this 2 or 3 years ago, but it's all about the quality of the comment. It's all about the quality. It's about reading the blog post for 2 or 3 minutes and composing a comment that makes sense and adds value to the blog, or you won't get it approved. People who've got a PR6 blog don't just approve any old comment, but once it's approved, it's valuable comment. The thing about high PR authority blogs, Google, it's like a self-policing system. Google are fully aware that blog owner is not going to approve anything that's not good.
Right.
They can pass the authority back to that comment because it's been approved. And that's the key to it. Getting high authority blogs, it's almost like a self-policing. Google don't even need to check it because the blog owner has approved the comment. It's a do follow comment, and the link juice is passed through to the commenter's blog. Very powerful.
Let me ask you one question. Does relevance matters as far as this type of link goes? Some people say you need obviously authority link PR6, but does the post or the blog has to really relate it to what your topic on your website is, or does that matter?
No, it does.
It does.
Yes, a relevant topic is essential now. Google want to see relevancy. They don't want to see, a hodgepodge of backlinks from, various, gaming sites and so on. That spoils a backlink profile. What Google want to see, not particularly even high PR, but something that's relevant to the product you're in. It makes sense. Why would you have backlinks from completely unassociated products?
Right. So okay, got it. So let's talk about this product reviews. I think you kind of solving the problem of you had to manually collect those links and manually post them, and then you're gonna have to go back there manually check them for their approval or not. So you come out with this awesome software. So let's talk about this a little bit here. Let's first talk about the name of the product, the software, and let's talk about the launching time. And let's talk about what is the front end and offer, and if you have a different license, let's talk about that as well.
Okay. The product's called Comment Commander Pro, and it's a desktop software, Windows-based desktop software.
Okay.
that finds authority blogs that allow do follow comments. Now the key to this software is the do follow aspect of the comment.
Okay.
You know, if you leave a comment or a backlink on a no follow blog, it doesn't pass any power back to your blog. You've got a link that may get some traffic, but you don't get any recognition from Google because it's not followed through. So the holy grail really backlinks are do follow backlinks, and this software finds do follow backlink opportunities in 5 different strings of blogs.
You mean 5 different type of?
Yeah, generally there are 5 different types of blogs that allow do follow comments, and this software finds
all of them.
All of them, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and it can find up to 100 individual URLs per search. So per keyword, you've technically got 500 URLs of high authority blogs that allow comments, which is fantastic.
Can you give us some idea what the 5 different type of a blog is? I know Common Love is one, and there's several others which I'm not very familiar with. But
yeah, comment love, keyword love are one. Then there's a premium version of that.
Okay.
There's a HTML version which allows the URL in the comment, your website URL. There do follow blogs that find do follow blogs as such, and then there's one called Intense Debate, which is very similar to keyword love.
Oh wow, I didn't know that one. Yeah, cool, awesome. So is it? I want to kind of ask you one question. Is it better do you put an anchor text as the name, or do you use either your URL name or somebody else's name when you kind of trying to put a common post on the PR6 sites, or do you my question is, do you use a name or do you use an anchor text to create that link?
This is very important because we need to vary the anchor text link to start with.
Okay.
And if you can get a deep link into your website, if you find a blog post on topic, because you find the software finds blogs based on keywords. So if you want online marketing or whatever, it finds blogs on that topic. If you've got something to say, or you've got a blog post or a page on your website that's relevant to the post that you're commenting on, to deep link back to that post is benefit to the blog owner, because you're adding value to it, and it's getting you diverse links from Google. So you're getting deep in the pages links, which are massive boosts. So you can leave the URL, or you can on keyword love and comment love, you can put the keyword in your name.
Okay.
Gave you that online marketing tips or whatever.
Okay.
So there are various ways of getting the backlink.
Right. So a lot of people using the name field, right, as a backlink. Do you have you ever tried to put a link within a comment itself? Do you get any success? Get approval for that, or
No.
There's no point to do that actually.
No, there's no point, because it's a moderator approval. But the beauty about do follow comment blogs, you don't need to do that, because the interface of the blog is there to leave your website URL, to leave your keyword, to leave your email address.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. So what were we talking about product here? We're talking about 5 different blocking and posting on. What exactly do they get from the front end offer, and what type of a license do they get? I think you have different type of license. Wasn't sure which is what.
Yeah, we have two licenses. We try to keep the cost down to a minimum, so many people can get a chance of using the software. The first license is a personal license for one PC.
Okay.
Which can sue everybody. You don't need to have it on 2 or 3 machines. You can have it on one PC, and that started on Dimesell at $17. For this quality software, that's a very, very good deal.
Okay.
We then have an outsourcing multi-PC option for people who want to give the staff or want to use outsourcers, and that is a 10 PC option, and that's $37.
$37?
$37, and that gets you 10 PCs.
Okay, 10. Okay. Now, like if my computer got destroyed, I want to transfer the license to another computer. Is that pretty easy to do?
It's not on the one license, no.
Oh, I'm
No.
sorry.
We'd need to issue a new license in that
Okay,
respect.
so they need to probably submit a ticket for that or something, right?
Yeah,
Reset
yeah,
the license.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. So and can this I guess this will work for Mac users. This will work inside of VMware and basically it's the Windows inside the Mac.
Yeah, on Parallels. Yeah.
Okay, on Parallels. Okay, cool. So do you have any OTOs?
Yes, we have an upgraded version of the software that's in development now for the next stage, and that's the Elite version. The Elite version offers social media signals. So we've got on the interface, we have the Facebook likes, the tweets, and the Google Plus ones of the post. We also have the Alexa ranking of each post as well, so you can see at a glance on the screen exactly what sort of traffic each post gets, and is it socially active.
Okay.
I mean, this is, we had beta testers, and requests came in for upgrades and additional features, and these were all looked at and considered.
Okay.
I think rather than put it into the software standard, which would put the price up, we've tried to keep the standard version as low as possible, which is fully automated. It does everything you could possibly want. The additional features for the personal license give you 3 PCs and the additional features, and that's an additional $17 upgrade.
Okay. So you got the standard version as front and Elite version as the OTO, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So that's the only LTO, right?
And then we've got the my membership site.
Okay. You want to kind of briefly tell us what that is?
Yeah, I have a membership site, Internet Marketing Toolkit, which is sort of one-off really. It's not coaching, it's not PLR, it's a combination of everything. So there are trading tips in there. The 70-80 PLR products, there's 300 software tools and free software tools to use. There's a outsourcing Rolodex of 80 outsourcers that I use that you can use yourself. I add 30 PLR products per month to it, various articles and training tips as well. That normally is $27 a month, and the OTO on this product is $19.95. Which is, a cracking deal, to be fair.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Oh yeah. So, for those who just kind of, say, hey, I really need this, but I'm not so sure yet. Kind of on the borderline, and because I already have similar software on my PC right now. Does finding blog comments and all this stuff. So my question to you is why should they get yours? How is yours different than the ones that's already out there? Or why is yours better, in other words?
Well, I think as far as I know, this is the most powerful software in the market that finds actual do follow backlinks. There are many softwares that will find Facebook posts and social media opportunities, but the comments are not do follow. So really, it's pointless. You need to get a benefit of the link. A do follow link passes massive benefits back to your website, and it boosts your rankings and traffic. And this is the only software that finds do follow links in this sort of number. Secondly, the software is fully automated, so once you've found the comment, you found the opportunity to leave your comment, you can save the URL to the built-in database of the software. You can then visit, go back to the software the following day or 2 days later, open up the software, and the software automatically checks for approval of the links.
Okay.
So within 30 seconds, you can find a dozen, as many as you've left, approved comments. You can then save the comments. You export them to your hard drive. We have a built-in link to a pinging service, We upload the files to the pinging service, and we ping the links, ping the URLs for fast indexing. So all of that takes about 2 minutes. So this software really is, a way of taking back control of your own SEO. You can do everything you need from within the software.
Cool. Yeah, I heard it from several different SEO experts saying that right now you just need the relevance and the authority, and a lot of people are using blog commenting now along itself, provided you have good content on the site to instantly rank the site. So for those who are listening to us, and please stay tuned and watch the demo video, a very short one, so you know exactly how this thing works, and most importantly how it's going to really benefit you. And Dave, thank you so much for taking your time with us to do this awesome interview here and share some awesome SEO tips with us. Before we leave here today though, do you have any final words of wisdom you'd like to share?
No, I think from my own point of view, Han, I'm testimony to the fact that if you persevere with it, you're going to get there. And I think for people who are watching and thinking, well, it's probably, it's never going to happen. Apply the proper tactics and the proper principles, and it definitely will happen. Okay, great. So, guys, I think the takeaway from this is that never give up and take the right action. But don't be afraid to take action, and you're gonna have to, you fail a couple of times before you find the right way to do things. So absolutely.
Yeah. So the secret to success, again, I said over and over again, is speed of the implementation. So hopefully you go get this software and start building those backlinks, building those quality backlinks to your site, and start seeing your site rank. And on that note, Dave, thank you so much again, and I'm sure I'll be talking to you soon.
Okay, Anne, thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Cheers. Bye.
Bye.
Hi everyone, it's David Henry. I want a quick demo of my new software, Comment Commander Pro. This is a Windows-based desktop application that finds high PR authority blogs in any niche that allow comments with do follow links, which is a very powerful combination and a perfect solution to the recent Penguin Update 2.0. So here we are with the interface, in the search interface. Enter a keyword. We can search by 5 different types of blogs that allow comments with do follow links. We can also search on .gov and .edu blogs and find guest blog opportunities for blog posting. The software can search and sort in age, so up to 15 days old, 15, 30, 30 to 60, no age at all, which is a combination of all of them. So for the demo purposes, we'll go with the no age HTML links allowed. Very important to note at this point in time that the blogs the software finds are all authority, high PR quality blogs. They're not, blogs with no traffic. They're not site PR 0 or NA, as you will see when it's finished searching. Very powerful software finding the authority in any niche. So we found 100 results there very quickly. It finds 100 per extension. So as you can see now, we can sort by the post of the post page rank of the blog. So if it's got any age to it, it'll have some page rank, and as you can see there, page rank 7, 5, 5, 3 3s, lots of 2s. If we're looking at a newer blog post, it's not going to have a lot of page rank, if any, if it's been published a couple of weeks ago. So we work on the site PR. As you can see there, for instance, a page rank 0, but a site rank of 7, published in April. So we've got site PR 8s, 3 7s, 6 6s, numerous 5s, and if you look down the list of the 100, we've got PR 5s, PR 4s, 3s, and a few 1s and a couple of 0s. So there's probably 70, 80 blogs of PR2+, which is obviously a demonstration of the authority. We can mouse over to save more time. We don't need to click into each URL to find out if the content's going to be beneficial for us to comment on. We can look at the title by mousing over. So let's click on one and let's go into it. Here's a demonstration comment I've put on just for the purpose of this demo. This is an Alexa rank of 69,000, so it's getting traffic to the blog. It's an on-topic online marketing post It's got one comment, which is mine, and at this moment in time it's the 19th of June today, and this blog post has had 351 visitors. So it's an example there of the traffic. Looking back into the software, we're mousing over again, so it's a very quick process to find the blog post that you think you can leave a meaningful comment with. Here's an older blog post from September. Site ranked 5 with a page rank of 3. Now WordStream is a very busy blog. It's got an Alexa rank of 5,342, which demonstrates the traffic it gets. Here's a very well written post. You'd read the post and prepare a comment. It's got 4 comments on since September, so it's not been diluted. The page rank is passing through very strongly. Here's my comment left on May the 21st, 2013. So that's getting on topic, niche related link juice back from a page rank 3 site rank 5. Very powerful, and you can imagine the number of visitors this blog receives. You can imagine the number of visitors the people first in with the comment have got for 5 minutes work. They've got 9 months worth of traffic. So once we've commented on the blogs, we would select to save the URLs for future reference. We'll click on Save Link, and then possibly the following day or a few hours later, depends on the popularity of the blog, we can search by keyword, or we can search on date range, so that enables us to do a week's worth of approvals if we need to. Enter your target URL. We can add that to the database, which is there, and we can search. The software goes in now to check for approved comments, which they both are approved, as we know. We would then simply tick the boxes to export to file. We would save those to file, which takes them out of the database. As you can see now, nothing in the database. The final part of the software automation would be to make sure the search engines find the links. Obviously, without that, they're worthless to us. So we've got a link to bulk ping, which is a very good system. Browse for the file we've just saved. Enter your keyword. Complete the captcha, and click submit. We've now pinged the links for faster indexing. So I hope you enjoyed the quick demo. It was a quick fly through. It's very powerful software, very efficient, save you literally hours and hours, and for 5 minutes work you can look for quality traffic for months and months. So thanks for watching. Look forward to seeing your members area.